Hello YouTube, and a very warm welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you have been enjoying the past content and the VODs from the Twitch live streams and the Kick live streams that are on the channel. It's been a madness week. Oh my god, there's a Lufthansa MD-11. Oh, he's just slammed. Did he just slam that? It looked like he slammed that, but that was a beautiful shot of a Lufthansa MD-11 coming into Heathrow. But yeah, that's kind of a guess. We're on the ground here at Heathrow, and what a madness week it has been. Previously, we've just had the Fenix Block 2 version 2 just drop, and as you can tell, we are in BA colours, in Fenix IAEs, here on the ground on VATSIM at London Heathrow, where it is an absolute madness. It has been madness for the past 5 days since this thing came out. But we're going to shoot her out. We're going to try and get her out of Heathrow. Busy Heathrow, and take her down to Nice this afternoon. But you know, more than half of you are not subscribed to the channel that are watching the content, so why not come join the Beehive community, hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the post notification bell so you get notified when new content like this goes live on the channel. And also, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, post in the comments below your favourite emoji. It's good for engagement. If not, give us some route suggestions now that we've got IEs. You know, we'll be able to take this out anywhere. But yeah, we are here on the ground. We're on stand 55 at London Heathrow, and we're in the Fenix IEs, and we're going to take her off down to sunny old France, aka Nice, and see what this busy madness is all about. But yeah, we are on the ground. I am not going to turn the camera around, because to the right hand side of this jetway on VATSIM, because VATSIM be VATSIM, he was there, but I don't know if he's disconnected or not, or if he's already departed. There is an EasyJet, and I am not ruining this shot because of an EasyJet being here on the stand at Heathrow. Okay, immersion ruined, just a spoiler alert. Okay, but without further ado, let's go ahead, let's hop into the flight deck of this Fenix version 2, Block 2 version 2 with the IEs, and let's take her down to Heathrow, down to Nice. And welcome into the flight deck of Golf Echo Uniform Whiskey as Speedbird 342 November, and we are going to take her down to Nice this afternoon. And yeah, it's not in cold and dark state. This aircraft has just came in from Manchester, and we are now going to be the next crew to take over and take her down to Nice, and hopefully we'll probably bring her back as well. So that's nice. Why are they squawking 7,000? That is not nice, so we'll just fix that. But yeah, we are here on the ground at Heathrow, and yeah, there's loads of BAs over here as well, so it's kind of nice. Do we have any BAs off to our right hand side? No, we are the only person on this side of the terminal, so that is all nice. So without further ado, let's do these cockpit preps, make sure everything's working and stuff like that. So throttles are on idle, fuel cut-offs are on off, engine ignition switch is to normal, flaps are up, ground spoilers are disarmed, gear is down, and everything like that is good as well. Okay, I accidentally clicked that, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and do our flows. So wow, they actually had these all up on normal. Sheesh. It's probably going to be toasty in the cabin, but that's fine. So emergency lights can come on, they can come on. They've left our nav and logo lights on, cabin crew supplies on. They're obviously connected to ground powers because the ground control's on, but let's do a CVR test. Okay, CVR test is not working, but that's fine. Let's put them on, let's put that on, and then we can do an APU test. Right, we'll leave all the fuel pumps because BA leave them all off during refueling, and this is all good. We'll turn up the ignition lights as well down on both sides. Can set that to number 2 because we're flying the FO side, and Make sure all them are up, make sure all that's up, and then we'll just adjust this ball. It's good. Right, let's turn on the ductos, and then we'll sort all our screens as well, and then we'll start everything else. Since now we no longer need Fenix to GSX, because this update brings GSX integration into the aircraft by default. So it is absolute madness. And myself and everyone else, well, I wouldn't say everyone else, most people are actually already used to it, are still getting used to the flight dynamics of this aircraft. This fly pad can be turned off, or we'll just put it to sleep, but it will still remain over there because we're not using it. So, welcome to the new AFB. It's beautiful, ain't it? She's beautiful. We can ignore his failures because we're not using it. So, first thing you'll notice is everything is instantaneously now. It's basically just a click of a button and it just loads. But let's go ahead and we'll import from SimBrief. And there you go. We are Heathrow to Nice in 37 minutes. And all this is good. So, let's go ahead and we'll do a pilot brief. So, welcome on board BA342, or is Speedbird 342 November, on the VATSIM network from Heathrow to Nice. Departure time is at 15:40, so in the next 40 minutes. Hopefully to get out of Heathrow, but Heathrow's been an absolute madness the past couple of days. I've been trying to get out of Heathrow on live stream. It's took us an hour, close to 2 hours just to get out. So we'll wait and see how we'll do today. We're looking to go out here with a max takeoff weight of 68.8 tons, which gives us a zero fuel weight of 60.5, which is all good by us. It's all good. It's all good. Coming down, trip fuel is 4,277, which is an hour and 43. It's given us 3 hours 27 with a block of 8.4. I'm probably looking to take probably about 8.8, 9 tons just to be able to get out of Heathrow. Because I do not know what the holding point is. I know they're using runway 9s right now, so I don't know what the hole's looking like. So we'll be a bit cautious here, try to get out Heathrow, but that's fine. Going up to flight level 370 today, and we have average winds of 210 at 30. So I think that's a tailwind, but we will come down. We've also got a cost index of 20 here, which is nice. Coming down, this is just all our routing. We don't really need to worry about any of this. We will just check all that's just all our winds, etc. So the next page is this one, which is what you guys would probably like to see. Is pretty much because we're going all the way down to here, so there's no cloud segments there. There's a bit of a cloud segment here, but that is at 30th of May. Okay, I don't know why that's there, but that's fine. No TAMs. We can ignore all no TAMs because VATSIM don't do no TAMs, unfortunately. But winds currently are 170 at 13, 10 statute miles, no clouds. Well, this was at 14:20 Zulu. It is now 5 past 3, so this will be updated. But this was before we got to on board the aircraft. So, other than that, let's go ahead and we will get GSX on the motion. So, mass and balance. Let's be reasonable here. This is a new thing with Fenix as well, is it's now you can actually now input the values without actually having to. Your keyboard works as well, but we'll just do it like this. So we'll apply that. We'll take 9 tons. We've got 3 tons already in, because as I say, this was an inbound flight, which I believe it came from Manchester. It came from Manchester, so we're just taking our now out to Nice. So we'll go load aircraft, and then you get all these options as normal. You get real time, fast time, instant, or cancel as previously, but now the top one is now GSX, and now GSX will just do everything for us. So that's nice. And that is malarkey. So Let's go into Navigraph. This pulls straight away, which is actually really nice. So let's get some charts on the go. We probably won't need ground charts actually to be reasonable here, but we will take the departure chart. Oh, we've got a micro freeze, that's why. I was wondering why that was not scrolling down. Is it the mod my? Yeah, mod my. Ooh, white charts. No. We'll take that, and then we'll scroll up, and then we'll take the approach charts for both runways. So we'll take the approach chart for ILS runway 9 left and 9 right. We are going to be going off of 9 right anyway though, so that's kind of nice. So, with that, we will go ahead and let's come down into the MCDUs and get these prepped. So, ATSU, AOC, flight initialization, initial data request. Right, so we're the Speedbird 342 November, Heathrow to Nice via LFKB, which I don't actually know what airdrome that is off the top of my head. Receive messages, that's just our preliminary load sheet. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a PDC, because a PDC will be very, very helpful. So we're on 505. We have information. Heathrow is fully staffed. We've got information Foxtrot, time 1450 Zulu. Arrival runway is 9 left, departure runway 9 right. Transition level is flight level 75. Clearing, data link clearances are available. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got information Foxtrot, and we are at Eagle. So send that off, and we've got a QNH of 1007 now. So the flight that came in had 1008, which is fine. We'll do that, and then all that stuff. So let's go ahead here. We'll go to the FMGC. So we are in the IAEs with the V2527-A engines, 25th of Feb to the 20th of March, which is nice. Init request, initialization request, receive messages, that's just going to be the PDC. They've received that, so that's a standby, which is nice. Flight number, we are the Speedbird 342 November. We've got a cost index of 20, and we're going up to flight level 370 at a minus temperature of minus 60, which is good. Let's do the winds, initialize the winds, and wait for them to come back, which they have. As I say, leave this page, let the nav data, like the GPS and navigations do it all themselves. So BA, do not use a tropopause. We've got a ground temperature of 10, which is right here. So we'll do 10 degrees. So that's all good. Preliminary load sheet. We need 60.5 in there, and then we'll take a 30.5 into there. Perfect. Our taxi fuel is looking at 0.2, which is fine because that's already got that, and then we'll do everything else once we get we are refueling. Nice. So that's all good. So we'll come into the progress page, which is accuracy is high, nav data is all good as well. What we'll do is we'll take the London VOR, which is going to be to the north. We'll put it on the left side, which is right there, and then we'll be beaming that, which is also nice. And we will then also take a look at the departure. So we're going to be going off of runway 09 right via the Mod Me 1 Juliet departure, because our first waypoint is Mod Me, which is going to take us all the way out to Mod Me and then Midhurst, which is really nice. From there we'll go Heathrow, fix info. Now I do also have the charts up on my iPad myself, but just to make it easier, what I'll do is I'll come up to here and give you a brief. So we're going off of 09 right, so climbing runway heading until London 2 DME, and then making the right hand turn to London's 3.5 DME, continuing the right hand turn all the way down to Midhurst at 18 DME, and then 15, and then mod me up to 6,000 feet initially, which is kind of nice. So we'll put this arc in, we'll put 2 of these arcs in because of reasons. So we'll put London 2 DME, we'll put the 10 DME, and then we will then put the 25 DME in, because then that will give us this arc, which if we went to this chart, well actually no, it wouldn't be this chart, the MSA London VOR, which is 25 miles, which would then give us these arc points, which is what we need to put in anyway. So, but that's fine. So if we had to come down here and read this description, it's kind of a bit longer, but it's kind of, I just did a brief one. So straight ahead at London 2ME, turn right to intercept London's radio 124 to 3.5 London. Turn right, intercept Midhurst radio 026 inbound course at 18 DME Midhurst at or above 4,000, max 6,000. 15 DME Midhurst at or below 5,000, max 6,000, and then mod my at 6. But we'll probably get cleared way above that 6,000 before even hitting that, to be honest, because that's what they tend to do on here on VATSIM. So that is all good. We've got transition altitude of 6,000, and this is chart 1003L, and it's been efficient since 7th of September, but was made on the 25th of August 2023. So that is all good. So let's go ahead, let's come into here, and how are we doing on fuel? We're still loading fuel, so that's good. So as I say, I've got my iPad, so I will be able to just bring this data across without having to go back to the EFB and whatnot back and forward. So let's put this London stuff in. So London into there, you got 2 DME, you got London again, London, obviously we can't do 3.5, so we'll just do 10 DME, and then we'll do London again, that one, 25 miles, which is nice, and then we'll also do Midhurst, because we are going to need Midhurst, because Midhurst is part of the SID. So, and what's the furthest Midhurst goes? 18 miles. So that's fine. So, back to the first page. London, 2 miles, we don't have to really worry about that. But we do, because we need 124 on the radio, which is fine. Next one is the 10 DME, which we don't need, and then this one is where we need these arcs, so we need 360 and 270, which will make these arcs absolutely perfect. So there you go. So this would be the 180 arc, this would be the 090 arc, but you've got to plus or subtract 180 from it to be able to get them to their corresponding shifts. And then you've got this one that's beaming off, which is 124, which is after the 2 DME. Then you go on to Midhurst. Midhurst is inbound track of 026, which is fine, which will beam up here, which is also nice. And that is all good. So progress page, we'll come into here, we're departing off at 09 right. We will use the secondary MCDU for we'll do progress in here, and we'll do 9 left in the event that we have to come back, which hopefully we do not have to come back, but you never know, you never know. And obviously we've got 370 in here already. So flight plan is a good one. Initialization page, we're still waiting on, no, we've got fuel, so now we've got 9 tons into there. And we are...
A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome on board this British Airways flight. This is the code share flight with our One World Alliance partners, Qantas, Qatar, American Airlines, Iberia, and JAL.
Minimum fuel destination on board is 4 tons, and our reserves is 1.1.
And all large items placed into the overhead lockers. If you are sitting in a first row seat or in an emergency exit row, the
That's
floor
fine.
area must be completely clear for takeoff or stairs. Once your hand baggage is safely stowed, please make yourselves comfortable.
Copy that,
Keep
active.
the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board.
From Midhurst.
We are pleased to let you know that portable electronic devices may be used during the flight as long as they are in flight safe mode. You may use handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets and e-readers during takeoff and landing.
Oh, we've got micro freeze again. I hate these micro freezes. I'm still trying to fix them. I don't think I will ever fix them. So landing 9 left. No star. And we need an arrival, so is it going to be via Occam? Yes. So we'll do Occam there. This is for our secondary. Turn that down just a little bit, and then that's good. So 1 hour 50, an hour 43, and distance is 706 to, I forget what the distance actually is on the OFP by hand. It's probably near towards the end of the flight plan because that's where BA like to put that stuff, but that's fine. So this is all in. That's all good. We now need to do some performance stuff, but since we now have fuel all on board, that can come on. That can all come on. And what we will do is we'll put that up to high because we've got more than 100 passengers on board, and we'll go ahead and start firing up this APU. And while we're boarding, let's go ahead and let's go get some performance figures, shall we? Oh, that's arrival. That's the wrong one. Departure. So we're going to go off of 9 right. It is dry here. I do not see any water or anything. I don't think it's rained previously. And we want. How are they going to do us here? Where are they going to let us go from? November 10, bad look maybe. I do not know why we've got baggage. We should have carts, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. So, we've got runway 09 right via November 10 with V speeds of 156, 157, 161, 100 on the shift, flaps 2, and then temp is 62. So that's quite nice. Obviously, now that if you want to, you can press send to MCDU. Obviously, they would never do that in the real world because they have their fly pads, and that is how, and they would still input it manually. So we'll still input it manually. So we've got shift of 100. So it's shift of 100, flaps 2, with a cell temp of 62. And then we've got V speeds of 156, 157, 161. 156, 157, 161. Good. So that is all done. That's all good to go. We don't have to worry about that now. And all this is good as well. Top of the send. This is all good. And then we'll leave this blank for just now, so which is good, which gives us a clean speed of 219, which I guess is close. 225, yeah, so it's out by quite a bit to be honest, but that's fine. So APU is now alive. We'll go ahead and start that timer for a couple minutes before we do anything else. We have still not had PDC through, so let's go to 121955, which is Heathrow delivery, and we'll try and get clearance.
A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I will welcome on board this British Airways flight.
Gatwick ground, EDC 8.
Oh, that's Gatwick. What? Did Heathrow delivery log off? 118505. Oh my god, Heathrow ground and delivery all logged off. Okay. 118505. Oh, this is not going to be fun.
In front of you, and all large items placed into the overhead
This is not going to be fun,
If you want to think
since there is only one controller on here. We still need to do our thrust reduction and our engine out stuff. But let me just tune this frequency. There we go.
81, correction 8712, Heathrow Tower, 09 left, surface winds 170 degrees at 15, clear to land.
1600 over
It's
10,
around
1990.
09 left, from the 712.
Sorry, 5 November, welcome to Heathrow. It's the next right onto Bravo, Echo to hold at Echo 1.
Right, Bravo.
Right, so progress page is done, flight plan is done, radio nav is tuned, this is done. We can put that to mid first. Grab that, we'll grab that. This is if we've got to come back.
Heathrow Tower, cleared to
Performance is done.
by the Mod Me 1 Juliet.
Initialization is done.
564.
Secondary flight plan is done, so we're just waiting on boarding now.
Clear the destination, all be Mod Me 1 Juliet departure and score 56644 with speedbird 208.
Speedbird 208, correct. Break, Shamrock 16 Tango, after departure 09 right. Climb straight ahead, London DME 2.0, turn right heading 220 degrees, climb altitude 6,000 feet.
After departure, London to the right turn 220, climb 6,000, Shamrock 16 Tango.
Shamrock 16 Tango, thank you, 09 right, surface winds 170 degrees at 15, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff from 09 right, Shamrock 16 Tango.
Swiss 55 Golf, contact London Control 134
Right, so let's do that. VOR, constraint. Constraint.
Heathrow Tower, am I clear to land Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 09 left, or 09 right?
Nope.
Did you speak to my colleague?
I did, they sent me back.
Roger, stand by.
Speedbird 976 kilo, taxi at the intersection of the 8.
Speedbird 976 kilo, thank you, taxi Charlie to hold at Charlie 1.
Charlie 1, Speedbird 976 kilo.
Now we play the waiting game of trying to get into Heathrow Tower for clearance.
53 Yankee Romeo, thank you, taxi
Got 3 minutes coming up.
Right on Bravo
There's
to
3.
hold at Vickers.
655 right on Bravo, hold Vickers.
Lead.
Heathrow Tower, I'm turning around Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
Roger, you can contact Heathrow Director 119.730 for further assistance. Bye-bye.
Why do you keep on switching me over? I switched over there, they switched me back. Hey, what the fuck?
Please don't throw on the frequency. I'm asking you to contact Heathrow Director because if you want to turn around, I don't cover where you currently are. So I'm going to send them over to them so then they can help you further.
Shuttle 2 Whiskey for taxi.
Oof.
Shuttle 2 Whiskey, thank you. Taxi straight ahead, Alpha, hold at Dasso.
Alpha hold Dasso, Shuttle 2 Whiskey.
After the 712 vacated 09 left onto 9 Whiskey, I think.
Lufthansa 8712, thank you. Welcome to Heathrow. Second right to Bravo. I'll get back to you shortly.
Second right to Bravo, Lufthansa 712, no problem.
Shamrock 16 Tango, contact Heathrow Director 119.730.
119.730, Shamrock 16 Tango, please.
Right, 3 stations at once there, Speedbird 490, Roger. Hold position please, I've got other traffic there. Lufthansa 1405, Heathrow Tower 09 left, surface winds 170 degrees at 15, clear to land.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 342 November.
On to, correction, taxi first left, hold at November Bravo 8.
Left, hold November Bravo 8, Charlie 34 Juliet.
Oh, 3 people.
3 stations at once there, Transavia 1925, Heathrow Tower, continue approach 09 left, number 1.
Number 1.
Speedbird 976 kilo, continue second right onto Alpha, hold at Hawker.
Second right on Alpha, hold at Hawker, Speedbird 976 kilo.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 342 November.
27 push and start
Oh,
approved, face east.
stepped.
Minus 6 Lima Charlie, taxi straight ahead, hold short of taxiway Echo. Ryanair 6 Lima Charlie, Heathrow Tower.
Why is there Ryanair here?
Yes, Ryanair 6 Charlie.
Straight ahead, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Bravo 3 ahead, Bravo, what's up, Echo, Ryanair 6 Charlie.
Lufthansa 1405, welcome to Heathrow, taxi stand of choice, good afternoon. The 8712, stand of choice to your left, good afternoon.
Oh, sorry, to my left, good afternoon, Lufthansa 712.
Heathrow Tower, speedbird 342 November.
170 degrees at 15, clear to land. Chanix 34 Juliet 0.
Why is there a Chanix here?
Surface winds 170 degrees
Oh my
at
god,
15,
the
clear
airlines that
takeoff.
should not be here are here.
Speedbird 976 kilo, continue first left to hold at November Bravo 8.
Now what's this company message while we're trying to still wait to get in?
Speedbird 976 kilo.
Speedbird 53 Yankee Romeo, continue taxi to hold at November Bravo 10.
It's our final load sheet, that's fine. Accept that.
Qatari 5 Echo November, taxi first right Bravo to hold at November 7.
First right Bravo, hold at November 7, Qatari 5 Echo November.
Speedbird 53 Yankee Romeo, when ready, line up runway 09 right.
Have we got anyone?
Bravo 10.
No, we don't.
When ready, line
Aircraft
up,
loaded,
Bravo
thank you very
10,
much.
right.
Heathrow Charles, Lufthansa 56 ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 56 Zulu, Roger, stand 542, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, facing south, Lufthansa 56 Zulu. Scandinavian 49 kilo ready for push.
Scandinavian 49 kilo, Roger, I do not see your squawk. Please check the squawk 0476.
0476, we have to go much further.
Charlie, taxi straight ahead to hold at Oster.
Conduct
Stand by, break right 6 Lima Charlie, taxi straight ahead, hold at Oster.
On your taxi ahead, or Astra, I think my Charlie.
Transavia 1925, welcome to Heathrow, stand of choice to your right or left, good afternoon.
Airport Tower, speedbird 342 November, stand 505 with Foxtrot A320, requesting clearance to Nice.
Roger, stand by, break JetBlue
Stand by.
859 at Heathrow Tower.
I've got a standby, that's all I needed.
85909 left, surface winds 170 degrees, 15, cleared to land. Speedbird 53 Yankee Romeo 09 left, correction right, surface winds 170 degrees at 15, cleared takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 09 right, 253 Yankee Romeo.
Speedbird 976 kilo, behind the departing company Airbus 320 via November Bravo 8.
He just told us just to stand by, he didn't actually give us a time frame.
Behind company A320 via November Bravo 8, line up runway 09 right and wait behind Speedbird 976 kilo.
Shuttle 2 Whiskey, taxi straight ahead, hold November Bravo 10.
Straight ahead, November Bravo 10 for Shuttle 2 Whiskey.
Right left, Lima Charlie, next left to hold at November Bravo 8.
Lock.
November Bravo 8 is the next left, please, for that Ryanair 6 Lima Charlie.
November Bravo 8, thank you, my Charlie.
And request taxi to runway.
AFM, thanks. Speaking to other pilots there, Dynasty 122, first right onto Alpha, hold at November Bravo 10.
We need a ground or a delivery to come on.
My left side is Yankee.
Taxi right onto Alpha, hold at November Bravo 10.
Roger, left on Alpha, hold November 10,122.
Negative, it's right onto Alpha, please. Taxi right on Alpha, hold.
Obviously I've not turned on the beacon because now with GSX Sync, if you turn on the beacon it'll start getting this ready. But we're not ready for them, because we're still waiting for clearance.
JetBlue 859, welcome to Heathrow, expedite vacate to the right.
Roger, expediting, beginning to the right, just let that
Chanix 340, contact London 127.105.
Speedbird 961 Lima.
Roger. Speedbird 961 Lima 09 left, surface winds 170 degrees at 15, clear to land.
Second left, clear land, Speedbird 961 Lima.
Speedbird 53 Yankee Romeo, contact London Control 134.125.
134, 125, 53 Yankee Romeo.
Chanix 34 Juliet, Heathrow Tower.
Oh, so we're still fine because it's only just gone past half past, so we've still got like 10 minutes before our departure slot, so we're fine.
Back London Control 127.125, Channel 34 Juliet, thank you and good luck.
Thank you, bye-bye. Break, Speedbird 976 kilo, 09 right, surface winds 170 degrees at 15, cleared takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 09 right, Speedbird 976 kilo above.
Scandinavian 49 kilo, thank you. Stand that you're at 226, push and start approved, face west.
226, push and start approved, face west. Scandinavian 49 kilo, thanks.
JetBlue 859, welcome to Heathrow, standard choice, good afternoon.
Standard choice, JetBlue 859.
Request IFR clearance to Munich with information Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 2506, roger, standby, brake, Spibbard 492 uniform, push and start as approved, face east.
It'd be number 2.
Sorry, did you request push?
Yes, sorry, push and start face to the east. We got 492 uniform.
Spibbard 490, stand 2, correction 520, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start face west, Spibbard 490.
Spibbard 4, correction 342 November, Heathrow Tower.
Break.
Spibbard 53 Yankee Romeo, London, correction Heathrow Director 119.730.
119.730, Yankee Romeo.
Spibbard 342 November, Heathrow Tower.
Speedbird 342 November, go.
Hello, clear to destination, Mod Me 1 Juliet, departure, squawk 5661.
Clear to Nice, Mod May 1 Juliet departure and squawking 5661 for Speedbird 342 November.
Shuttle 2 Lima Charlie 09 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 09 left, Shuttle 2 Lima Charlie.
Thanks, if you
5661.
need the winds 170 degrees, 15.
Good. Now we've got squawk.
Spibbard
That's all good.
342 November, thank you, correct, brake, Shuttle 2
Now it's just to
Whiskey
try and get
from
in for the
November,
push.
Bravo 10,
This is going to be
runway
fun.
0, correction, disregard.
So,
Spibbard
let's go
608,
ahead and get GSX in motion.
Spibbard 608, roger, stand 554, push and start approved, face south.
We're
We'll
approved,
go
facing
off
south,
of
Spibbard
that.
608.
Spibbard 961 Lima, welcome to Heathrow, second right on
Get rid of
Bravo,
that
I'll
now.
get back to you shortly.
So my funny feeling is he's going to make us push, face to the east,
Second
link
right onto
56
Bravo.
Alpha, all the way down to November 10. But he could also do link 56
Spibbard
Bravo,
at London Control
Yankee
127.105.
Alpha, just to have this clear for pushers.
127.105,
So
speed
I don't know
907,
how he's going to do this yet.
Kilo.
Tower Springbok 44 Delta with information for stop.
What is GSX waiting for?
Scandinavian
okay.
44 Delta
Fine.
Heathrow Tower, roger, standby. Brake, Ryanair 6 Lima Charlie from November Bravo 8, runway
That's good
09
too.
right, surface winds 170 degrees at 15, clear takeoff.
Right, let's get GSX into motion, shall we?
Shuttle 2 Lima, correction 2 Whiskey, behind the departing Ryanair Boeing 737 via November Bravo 10, line
Oh,
up
we've got
runway
parking brakes on
09
because they
right
can't
behind.
remove wheel shocks. Well,
London runway 09
Interrupt
right
pushback,
behind you, departing
no.
line 73, Shuttle 2 Whiskey.
Spibbard 961 Lima, that was to the left, I asked you to go to the right.
Good day, Captain.
You can take standard choice to your right hand side, good afternoon.
Just a couple of minutes.
Parking
brake is set.
yes, parking
Shuttle
brake
2
is
Lima
set.
Charlie, welcome to
That's
Heathrow, first right onto Alpha.
I believe all ground stuff has been cleared. Yes.
Lufthansa 2506 Heathrow Tower.
Lufthansa 2506.
Hello, cleared Munich, Detling 1 Juliet, departure, squawk 0246.
Tug is in position and bypass ped is inserted.
Roger.
Cleared for 1 Juliet departure, squawk to correction 0246, Lufthansa 2506.
Lufthansa 2506, correct, brake, Scandinavian 44 Delta, Heathrow Tower.
Now this will repeat itself over and over and over again until you really speak, but what I will do is I will mute the sound so you don't have to keep hearing it.
Cleared to Dublin, after departure runway 09 right, climb straight ahead to London DMA
Thank you.
2.0, and then turn right heading 220 degrees, climbing to altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 3211.
On the Springbok 44 Delta is clear to Dublin via runway 09 right, runway heading 2 nautical miles, the London VOR right on the 2220 6,000 feet initially and to squawk 2321.
Actually, we won't touch this because I don't know what way he's going to want us to go.
Thank you, correct. Brake, shuttle 2
So we can
with
close that.
disregard. Qatari 5 Echo November at November 7, cross runway 09 right, report vacated.
At November 7, cross 609 right and Wilco, Qatari 5 Echo November.
Ryanair 6 Lima Charlie, contact London Control 127.105.
Roger 127.105, bye-bye.
Scandinavian
Now I'm going
49
to try and get in for the
Charlie,
push because we are
correction
4
kilo,
minutes away
taxi
until
straight ahead, hold
departure,
it off.
so as long as we can get off the stand for 22 then we'll be fine.
Shuttle 2 Whiskey, runway 09 right, surface winds 170 degrees.
I think I'll try and get him once he's done this one.
Cleared takeoff.
09 right, clear for takeoff, Shuttle 2 Whiskey.
Dynasty 122, behind the departing British Airways Airbus 320 via November Bravo 10, line up runway 09 right behind.
After A320 takeoff, line up runway 09 and right for down to 122.
Heathrow Tower, speedbird 342 November.
Left onto Echo, stand 595.
Left onto Echo 595, shuttle to Unit Charlie Killers.
Heathrow Tower, speedbird 342 November.
Speedbird 432 November, thank you, stand 505, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face to the east for speedbird 342 November. And just a bit of information, how busy is the hold?
Not very at the moment, you should expect up to 5 minutes. No response required. Break,
Roger.
deploy 5 Echo November. Taxi
Roger.
Sierra and
Which means we
Victor
kind of do a
and
single engine, so face to the east.
8 for display, release parking brake.
Right, brakes
Now
off.
Lufthansa 2506, request push and start.
The aircraft is
Lufthansa
clear.
250 stack,
No engines
6
at your
stand
discretion.
331, push and start approved.
Push and start approved. Lufthansa 2506.
Set that time to run.
Ready for taxi, April, November 8.
Bring that round.
3 stations at once there, Lufthansa 560.
Wait for this to populate.
If you're able, November Bravo 8, taxi
Start number 1.
Charlie, right
Oh.
on Bravo to hold at
We
November
forgot to shut that
Bravo 8.
door. It's fine. Right, start number 1.
We are Charlie, right on Bravo, and holds right on November 8, Lufthansa 560.
Springbok 44 Delta, stand 32, correction 232, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, face south, 44 Delta.
Speedbird 492 uniform, are you ready for taxi? Thank you, sir.
We're getting actually
Right,
off quite
and then
early,
hold
2
at
minutes
November
early,
Bravo
off the
11.
stand. That's nice.
That's right, November Bravo. Speedbird 492.
Shuttle 2 Whiskey, contact London Control 127.105.
127.105, so watch out to Whiskey, bye-bye.
Speedbird 490, ready for taxi. Speedbird 490, after company Airbus 320 passes to the left, taxi to hold at November Bravo 11 via Hanley.
Okay, after the company 320 passes to the left, taxi November Bravo 11 via Hanley, Speedbird 490.
Dynasty 12209, right, surface winds 170
Plonk.
degrees at 15.
There's engine 1.
Right 09 and right, clear for takeoff, down to 122.
Tower target 8, Speedbird 462, Victor 516.
Not available.
2 stations at once there, Scandinavian 812, Heathrow Tower, cleared Oslo, Britman Park 6 Juliet,
Roger.
Walk 6030.
Parking brake. Parking brake on is active on our ECAM.
Bravo Papa Kilo 60 response short walk 6030
Scandinavian 812, correct.
Heathrow target 8,
Nice.
Speedbird 462, Victor stand 506, Victor to Madrid.
Speedbird 462, Victor, Heathrow Tower, cleared Madrid, Gazgu to
Oh,
Juliet
the-
departure, squawk
Hold up.
1153.
Pull down. Neutral.
Madrid, Glasgow to
Go
Juliet,
left.
squawk 1153,
Go
Speedbird
right.
462, Victor.
Neutral.
Speedbird 6, correction 4.
And we won't do the rudder just yet. Well, we actually could because we're actually connected to the talk. That's right. Full right, left, which is good.
Roger, stand by, brake, Speedbird 492 uniform, runway 09 right, surface winds 170 degrees at 15, clear takeoff.
Taking off there now, right, Speedbird 492.
Lufthansa 56 Zulu, behind the departing British Airways Airbus 320 via November Bravo 8, line up runway 09 right behind.
Turn that off for just now.
Lining up behind the departing aircraft, runway
Bye-bye.
and right behind.
Speedbird 490, behind the departing British Airways Airbus 320, line up runway 09 right behind. Caution, there's one departing ahead as well.
We'll do that, then we'll do that. That would be good.
Dynasty 122, squawk mode Charlie, please.
Cockmo Charlie, Dynasty 122.
All stations, wind check 160 degrees at 13 knots.
Scandinavian 812 stand 224 fully ready.
Scandinavian 812, stand 224, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved face west, Scandinavian 812.
Scandinavian 49 a kilo, continue taxi to hold at November Bravo 10.
November Bravo 10, Scandinavian 49 kilo.
Dynasty 122, thank you, contact London Control 127.
Oh, well, she moved away on ice skates. Oh, now she's fixed, so that's good.
127.105, Dynasty 122.
And tower Speedbird 342 November, we're ready for taxi.
Speedbird 32, correction 342 November, taxi first right Alpha, hold at Dasso.
First right Alpha, hold Dasso for Speedbird 342 November. Right, so.
Shuttle 18 Foxtrot Heathrow Tower, roger, standby, break, Lufthansa 2506, taxi second left onto Echo, hold at Echo 1.
Taxi second left to Echo, hold at Echo 1, Lufthansa 2506.
Right, so brakes. Brakes are good.
Shuttle 18 Foxtrot Heathrow Tower, hello, cleared Aberdeen, Altib 1 Juliet departure, squawk 2272. Cleared Aberdeen, Altib 1 Juliet departure, 2272, Shuttle 18 Foxtrot, correct. Speedbird 492 uniform, contact, correction, Heathrow Director 119.730.
Here, Director 119.730.
That seems like where we were going to be going next.
Lufthansa 56 Zulu 09 right, surface winds 160 degrees at 13 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 09 right, Lufthansa 56 Zulu, bye.
Shuttle 56 Golf,
clear left.
Heathrow Tower, readability 0.
Clear right.
Springbok 44 Delta,
Two stations at once there, Springbok 44 Delta, roger, taxi Kilo, it's the second right onto Alpha and hold at Hawker.
right on, correction, straight on Kilo, right on Alpha and hold Hawker, Springbok 44 Delta.
Oh, the whole point's clear. Okay.
Scandinavian
That's not
49
good.
Kilo, behind the departing British Airways Airbus 320 via November Bravo 10, line up runway 09 right behind.
Line up behind the British Airways.
Right.
Departing 09 left by November Bravo 10, Scandinavian 49 Kilo behind.
Bleed. That round to ignition.
Heathrow, good afternoon, Speedbird 792 with the stand 51883.
Start number 2.
Golf clearance to Gothenburg.
Speedbird 792, Heathrow Tower, hello, clear to Gothenburg, Brickman's Park 6 Juliet departure.
Start a timer.
Squawk 2057.
Okay, Gothenburg, Brickman's Park 6 Juliet, score 2057, Speedbird 792.
Speedbird 792, correct, break, Speedbird 490, runway 09 right, surface winds 160 degrees at 13, clear takeoff.
09 right, clear takeoff, Speedbird 490.
Speedbird 12 Hotel, Heathrow Tower.
Speedbird 12 Hotel.
Speedbird 12 Hotel, thank you, cleared Barcelona, Modney 1 Juliet departure, squawk 1253.
Clear to Barcelona, clear to Barcelona, Modney 1 Juliet, squawk 1253, Speedbird 12 Hotel.
Tower, hello, United 2124, stand 248, IFR to Stavanger Solo.
United 2124, Heathrow Tower, hello. Cleared to Echo November Zulu Victor via the Brickman's Park 6 Juliet departure, squawk 4463.
Vale.
United 2124, cleared to Stavanger 4463 for the squawk, Brickman's Park 6 Juliet, thank you.
Correct, break, Lufthansa 56 Zulu, contact London Control 127.105.
127.125, Lufthansa 56 Zulu.
Lufthansa 2506, continue taxi next right, Bravo, hold at Oster.
That's all.
Continue next to right, Bravo, hold off the Lufthansa 2506.
Speedbird 342 November, continue straight ahead, hold November, Bravo 10.
Continue straight ahead, hold November Bravo 10 for Speedbird 342.
Scandinavian
Right,
49
that's
Kilo
good.
at November Bravo 10, runway 09 right, surface winds 160 degrees, 13 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 09 right, November Bravo 10, Scandinavian 49 Kilo.
Hello.
Malaysian 2, Heathrow Tower.
Hello, that's the cabin secure for takeoff.
Thank you.
Malaysian 2, Heathrow Tower,
Bye.
hello, runway 09 left, surface winds 160 degrees at 13, clear to land, parking at Terminal 4 today.
Clear 09 left, and we are Terminal 4, Malaysian 2.
Shuttle 18 Foxtrot, stand 515, push and start, please. Shuttle 18 Foxtrot, stand 516, push and start approved, face south. Which way is this? Shuttle 18 Foxtrot. Speedbird 342 November, line up runway 09 right.
Line up runway 09 right for Speedbird 342 November. Right.
Lufthansa 2506, continue taxi via Oster, hold at November Bravo 8.
continue taxi via Osta, hold in November, Bravo 8, Lufthansa 2506.
Scandinavian 812, request taxi.
Scandinavian 812, taxi straight
Oh,
ahead,
micro
Bravo,
freeze.
hold at Oster.
Straight ahead, Bravo, hold Oster, Scandinavian 812.
Speedbird 462 Victor, requesting push and start.
Speedbird 462 Victor, Roger, stand 506, push and start approved, face south.
506, push start approved, face south, Speedbird 462 Victor.
Speedbird 490, contact Heathrow Director 119.730.
Joseph 119.730, Speedbird 490, thanks, bye.
Speedbird 342 November 09 right, surface winds 160 degrees at 13, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 09 right for Speedbird 342 November. Right. Takeoff config, green no blue, systems
Scandinavian
are...
812, are you able to depart by November 6 or November 7?
Chrono.
November 7 should work, 812.
Scandinavian 812, thank you, taxi next left, link 5, correction 3-4, and then onto Alpha, hold at November 7.
Next link 3-4, taxi Alpha, hold November 7, Scandinavian 8.
I'm flight 62 SRS runway. Thrust set.
Scandinavian 49 kilo, contact London control 127.105.
127.105, Union 49 kilo, thanks.
Lufthansa 2506, line up
100.
runway 09 right.
Lining up runway 09 right.
Oh my goodness, this wind. I'm full left.
Scandinavian 2, welcome to Heathrow, once vacated, taxi second right onto Bravo.
Second right, Bravo.
V1. Rotate. Be off. Navigation. Buzz over right, get up.
Lufthansa 9010 Heathrow Tower, hello, continue approach, correction 09 left, surface winds 160 degrees at 13 knots, cleared to land.
Then to land, 09 left, Lufthansa 9010.
Speedbird 342 November, contact Heathrow Director 119.730.
119 or 730 for Speedbird 342 November, good day.
Thank you.
There's climb.
Sorry, good day,
Climb.
Air France 67 Quebec Delta Heathrow Tower, cleared to Paris. Speedbird 490, climb flight level 150, resume navigation, direct gap view. So be out kilo, steer left turn heading 270 at the moment. Continue left
speed
turn
check, flaps
heading
1.
270, Speedbird 3 Alpha Kilo. So 3 Alpha Kilo, 29 track miles, 09 left, descent to altitude 3,000 feet.
I had to bump him a little bit, he's a little bit quiet.
Descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1007, Speedbird 3 Alpha Kilo. That's a 127, speed 160 knots until 4.
Speed check, flaps up.
127, thank you, contact Heathrow Tower, 118.5 for those times.
118.5,
You have a director, a very good afternoon. Speedbird 342 November with you passing 3,500 for 6.
342 November, Heathrow Director, thank you, climb now, flight level 170.
170 for 342 November.
5 Kilo Charlie, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Right 360, Speedbird 5 Kilo Charlie.
At 170. Let's climb up blue, 17,000 blue. Oh, did not mean to press that. Standard. And we'll do standard down here, which is 1013.
Speedbird 490, nothing further, British Uniform 122.8.
Uniform
122. 5 Kilo Charlie, right heading 060 degrees, on the thermal choke line, 09 left, 7
Right 060, when established 7 decline to 5 Kilo Charlie.
Mission.
3 Alpha Kilo, speed 180 right now.
Speed 180, speed bird, 3 Alpha
Ow.
Kilo.
I believe Unicom is next, so we shall take it from there. I believe.
So 3 Alpha Kilo, turn right heading 360 please.
Right heading 360, speed bird, 3 Alpha Kilo.
Alright, there's 10.
5 Kilo Charlie, speed 167 up, still 4 DME.
Listen, Dick 0.
160 till 4, speed bird 5 Kilo Charlie.
Speed 342 November, nothing further, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8.
Over to advisory for Speedbird 342 November, good day.
Canada 165, and left heading 250 degrees.
Left 250 degrees, Canada 165.
My eardrums. 122 decimal 25. Do airport on that side too, and then we'll go all the way up to 370. And then we'll go speed. With that, we will now have a cleanup. So, we're now on to Nice, LFMN. Which is 550 miles away, which is good. Flight plan, we can come into here. Are we still in the DME arc for London? Yes, we are. So we can get rid of that one. Rid of that one, but we'll keep the other ones for just now. Radial navs, that can go. Midhurst can go. We'll recycle them now, so that's good. Performance is good. Radial navs is done. Secondary flight plan is a copy. That's all good now. And we will now do this, so 60.5 over 30.9. Bosh. So that's good, and we are now just climbing. We're above the clouds now a little bit. We've got no turbulence happening just now. We'll wait till we pass Midhurst and then we'll release the packs just because of this cloud. And I have no idea on how this is going to perform itself. So we can get rid of all that Heathrow stuff. We can zoom out on this, and we're good to go. Yeah, that was actually not too bad to get out of Heathrow that time round. Not too bad. We'll start bringing the sim volume down a little bit as well. It was actually better than I expected, to be honest, so we're just monitoring really these engines now, so this is like, the IAEs need a lot of attention and monitoring. They're not your standard CFMs no more, which is all fine by me. We're just not released the cabin just yet, just because of these clouds and because of this Midhurst turn. Be kind of uncomfortable for them. Once we get round and level off, we should then be able to do everything else. We're now outside the London's one. Midhurst one will probably remain there for quite a bit until probably after the cruise segment, but that's fine. Roll out. And everything else is good. We'll keep the packs on for just a little bit longer, because I feel like once we get above this it should be fine. It should clear up. Or a nice gloomy day to fly out of Heathrow. I'll tell you that one for sure. Level 200. Why did you do that? Oops. I was trying to click spots on this actually Unreal now. There we go. There we go. Now everything's fixed again. I don't know why it does that after a certain altitude. There's been quite a few bugs with B2. I think that's just one of the bugs I'm having, so which is fine. So we can open up this now, because now we can just chill back and relax as we try and break through these clouds, because I don't want to release packs when we're inside a cloud, just in case of unexpected turbulence. Minus 34 the SATA, which is fine. I do not know how large this cloud layer is. Why did our flight director go off as well? Our overhead is all okay. Ice not detected yet because we can't see if there's any precipitation in this cloud, so that's why it's just a standard procedure just to have it on. Just in case, because you never know what's around the corner. Alright, we're away from Midhurst now, so we can now do that one. That one can be cleared now, so now we can copy this as well, so that it gets rid of all the arcs. And we are just good. 91 miles until TD, until top of climb, not TD, top of climb. We're just climbing kind of slowly right now because of the anti-ice being on, so we'll take that. How large is this cloud though? Oh, there is actually weather. There is actually rain in this cloud. There's actually precipitation because I'm looking at it. I don't know if I can. No, I can't show you on this. But I am looking at it on my iPad, and there is actual precipitation. There's a lot of it, so that's a good call to keep this anti-ice on until we can get above it. See, now we're above minus 40. So we can go ahead and turn them off now. We are beginning to break through it now as well, which is nice. Beautiful. We are now cloud surfing. We're just getting a bang on head cross, but we've got no turbulence right now. We are still inside. We're kind of phasing in and out of clouds right now because we're cloud surfing. But I think once we break through this one, we can determine what we're going to do. Yeah, I feel we're safe. So cabin can be released now, and we will now do the tradition. We will put you into a climb/coast phase, and yeah, if you are new and you did enjoy that, and then you are enjoying content, be sure to hit the subscribe button hit the post notification bell so you get notified when new content like this goes live. Shout out the like button, and as well, any other suggestions, put them in the comments below. If not, leave a filler emoji, it's good for engagement. And yeah, I will talk to you very, very soon. Enjoy the climb, the rest of the climb out, because we're just past flight level 305, all the way up to flight level 370. And I'll let yous be. Enjoy the music for the coast and the rest of the climb, and I'll talk to yous if we get any ATC. So, till then, enjoy the music. And welcome back. We are 51 minutes into the flight, and we have to plan for our arrival into Nice. So let's go ahead and start looking at some charts, shall we? But all in fairness, what is the winds actually down in Nice right now? 210 at 13, 10 statute miles, fuel at 6,000, temperature 14, dew point 8, 1008. Oh, they're using 22. Oh, yay, 22. Well, that's going to be fun and spicy. It's been a while since I've landed on 22, so that's departure, arrivals. So our last waypoint is what is our last waypoint actually? According to our McDo. Nicer. So nicer. Right, so nicer. That would be at flight level 340 and below. It'll be the Nicer 7. What does our OFP say? Are we on the Tango? Yeah, Nicer 7 Tango. Right, so we'll be following this one all the way. No, this one all the way in. So Nicer, between flight level 340 and below. Well, below 340. Top box between flight level 320 and 200. Amfo for 160 and below. Typic for max 250 below, and flight level 120 and below, and 8,000 above for MUS. Oh, we have ATC on down here as well. Oh, interesting. Nice. Nice information hotel recorded at 16:30. That was 10 minutes ago. Expect RNP D runway 22 right. Arrival runway 22 right. Departure runway 22 left. SID 7 X-ray. Request startup. Oh, okay, so it's an RNP. Okay. Oh yes. We'll probably take the RNP visual, to be honest, if anything. Because we'll probably just take it visual after that. Right, so we need that chart. We want this chart as well, because this is the visual part. Because obviously we disengage from here and take it visually. And environment visual approach. Oh, that's coming from that end. Okay, that's fine. And do we need anything else for here? Initial approaches all runways. Okay. Well, we've got radar on, so radar would just vector us anyway. As for 4 left, 4 SOTOX. Yeah, because MUS is here, so we'll get vectors off in MUS, probably heading 090 to SOTOX and then join the SOTOX RMP all the way in. Okay, so let's take that one. And then we'll go started, and then we'll go here. So let's come down into here and we'll start programming this, because this is it's been a while since I've done this approach. Holy moly! Right, RNP Delta 22 right, Nizer 7 Tango via MUS insert. MUS, and then we'll get vectored after MUS to SOTOX. So what we'll do is we'll go MUS, which then also has a hold. I also have this open up on my my iPad as well, so it saves me having to go backwards and forwards here. MUS has a hold, I think, on this. Yes, it does. No, it's not on that chart though. It's on the other chart. It's on this chart. So you got MUS with an inbound course of 328 by the looks of that. With left hand turns. 328. No, it's not. 148. You gotta make sure you get this correct, otherwise you will get yelled at by the controller. Alright, that's fine. 1 minute legs? Yes, 1 minute legs. Perfect. Right. That's in now. Just temporarily, just in case we do need it. So let's go back into flight plan. Let's go to here. We need MUS on here, which is going to be 428. Yes, 428. That's fine. Right, we want 5 miles on this. We don't want anything special on it. We don't have an inbound course, which is fine. That's all good there. Our next one is going to be the aerodrome, which should be... Why can I not see that clearly on this chart? That's not a good thing. Oh, this is not good. That's not... I need to use this one. What's the one? NC, which is the Nice, which is going to be... Oh, that's an NDB, which is 338, which I cannot grab from that. That is not a good thing. What we'll do is we'll just do LFMN. We'll do 25 mile arc, and then we need to then do some maths. So Do. 071. And then we then need 258. And then we then need LFMN 225. Right, so then that should look like how it is on the chart, which is correct. So this area above here is 10,700, 3,000, and then 3,100 in this little segment right here. So for altitude constraints, we need to be at SOTOX for let me just check. Do we have Nanax? Yeah, Nanax is for 3,000. But that's saying 3,480, but it's still saying 3,000. Max 220. Yes. Well, no. Max 200. Disregard. Yeah, right. And then from MN 22 Delta, then we take the visual approach. Okay. And this is going to be spicy. This is... I've not done this in a while. And then we'll do LFMN. What's the missed approach here? Because if we need it, we need it. Final approach fix. How far is that out? I don't even know how far that is. We'll do the 5. We'll do 10 miles out. Because we'll be fully configured before we take the visual. And we want 10 miles around the aerodrome, which is good. So that's all in. Progress. Come into here and do it in here as well. It's good. 192 miles away until that. What is our barrow for this evening? 1260. It's fine, and we'll do a flaps full into here as well, which is also good. To 1600. Actually we'll do 3220 in there, and then we'll do 2020 over 1600 into there. That's good. Next page, and then we'll just get wins and all that, but we're a bit early for wins just now. We are actually not too bad until TD, to be honest with you. 74 miles. Approach is on 134.475. We've not had T-likes yet, so that's fine. We will take medium brakes into here as well. Do ATC menu, receive messages. We'll keep that open just in case. We are pretty much good to go by the time we start hitting this approach. Yeah, we're definitely not that far away, so yeah. Right, initial descent is going to be flight level 110 into here for just now, and then we've got 1009 just now, but I don't want to be changing anything just yet until we hit TD, so that's fine. So I'm going to put you back into a small cruise phase for the next little while, and then I will come back to you once we hit TD. So I will talk to you very, very shortly. And welcome back. We are 10 miles until TD, so we need to get some arrival data put in, which might be the perfect time for this. So, has this been updated? Winds 220 at 9. Oh my god, it's smack right down the runway. Right, so winds are 220 at 9. 14 and 1009. Good. And we're about to hit TD. So we'll wing that down, so then we're ready for it. And then we'll descend into Nice. And approach is still online for us, so that's nice. We've not had a telex for what stand we're going on to, but we might not get one until we're actually on the ground, so which is fine. So descent, alt blue, flight level 110 blue. That way. It's out of the way of me. And then we'll be good. So, down we go. Right, so let's make sure we start following charts, because we don't want to be getting lost getting into here. Even though we'll have approach, but this is still going to be fun. So, radio navs are in. What we're going to do is we're going to have Mus on this side. And then we'll have November Charlie on this side as well, which is none of those. NC/338. Okay, well that is not a thing. Okay, that is not what I was looking for. Okay. Nice does have an NDB VOR, but it's just the Phoenix does not want to pick it up properly. But that's fine. Right, so while this descends, we're going to put 1009 into there. 1009 into there. We're 1 hour and 22 minutes into the flight, so we're green dot, which is good. It's a bonus. That's an absolute bonus for me. And everything else is good to go. So, and we want flaps full for into here. We don't want flaps. We don't want to be messing with flaps 3 or anything like that. So, planning wise, let's plan to vacate. I do not know where BA park here, so this one, Charlie. So vacate for here and then come up, and then I don't know where he's going to put us. I don't know where BA park here. So, we'll figure out. He'll put us somewhere where he wants us to go. Why are we not being tilted downwards? But that's fine. There we go. There we are. I don't want to be seeing aircrafts above me while we're descending into this destination. I always keep forgetting to do that on the TCAS bit, but it's fine. We're green dot right now. 83 miles until flight level 110. So yeah, this is actually quite nice. Speed. Oh, it's beginning to get dark. Well, the sun's beginning to go down, so this is going to be quite nice. Ooh, hello turbulence. It's fine. How much fuel are we predicting to land with? 5 tons. Nice. Perfect. God, I wish we had a camera. I wish we had cameras like Chase Plane. As you've probably seen in my P3D videos, that it's just so much better. Start trying to name up as well, because I think by the time we hit Nice, we're going to be, the sun will be down a bit more, and I don't want to be messing with floodlights for this approach, because yeah, let's not talk about that. This approach is not any game to be playing with. It's an RNP but then turns into a visual. And I'm not looking to be having any games with it. Oh, does that mean that the sun's going to be directly in our face as we're landing? Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be even more fun. Right, coming up for flight level 250. Oh, we're not actually appearing on this chart, but we are just coming, we're just past Topox. Oh no, we are. This blue, this little wee plane icon, it just blends in so well. Hey Phoenix, I think you might need to update this. Make it a little bit bigger. Because I almost thought the chart wasn't working. Right, so we've already got approach pre-tuned, so when he calls us we'll be good to go. And then we'll be good. Not a cloud in the sky as well, which is nice. Level 190. Nice. So we'll go seatbelts. Still green dot, which is really, really nice. Do we have any speed restraint coming up? 250 knots for tipper. Is that the same on the chart? I believe so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign as we will shortly be landing at our destination.
Yes.
Please now return to your seat and make sure that all your personal belongings are safely put away in the overhead lockers or under the seat in front of you. Customers sitting in front row seats or in the emergency exit rows should place all items in the overhead lockers, leaving the floor area around your seat completely clear. Please check that your table is folded away, your seat is in an upright position with the armrests down, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. You may continue to use handheld electronic devices for landing. These must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger items, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. Please also take a moment to remind yourself of your nearest exit. Thank you.
Hello, Scottish. Oh no, not Scottish. Nice.
30 and 3000 feet, 1009, Legend 1 Bravo.
With 0529
Information India.
128, with 0529, bye-bye. Griffin 721 India, identified, claimable 170.
I'm Papa 170, Griffin 77 India.
Legend 1 Yankee Bravo.
Who is this? Is this Nice? Nice radar.
Legend 1 Yankee Bravo.
Sorry, we sometimes get
Ow.
Our call sign is just Legend 1 Bravo, no Yankee.
Legend 1 Yankee, 1 Bravo, sorry. Are you ready for base turn in 2 minutes?
160.
If the desired altitude, we will be ready. 1 Bravo. We will increase our descent rate.
Okay, thank you.
Nice radar, very good evening. Speedbird 342 November with you passing flight level 155 for 110 Nizar 7 Tango arrival. RNP Delta for runway 22 right with India.
Speed on 342 November, bonjour, identified, call back FedEx 3166, direct Sotox, descent 3000 feet, QNH 1009, clear the RNP Delta 22 right.
Direct Sotox, descent 3000, clear to the RNP Delta 22 right, FedEx 3166.
Flyby 123, cross runway 22 right, specs turning point hotel 3, runway 22 left.
India Lima, on est au parc pour quitter. Merci, au revoir.
Au revoir. Speed on 342 November, please continue present heading, vectoring RNP Delta approach runway 22 right, descend level 80.
Continue present heading, descend flight level 80 for Speedbird 342 November.
Legend 1 Bravo, down heading 220.
80.
220, 1 Bravo.
And we'll maintain this this descent rate as well because we're green dot, so that's fine.
123, cross runway 22 right, taxi hotel 3, runway 22 left.
And Bravo, I 123, cross runway 22 right, my hotel 1, probably check my hotel.
720 India 1228, au revoir.
Confirm that was for 77 India.
India Lima, au parc pour quitter.
Bonne journée.
Merci,
No
au revoir.
need to be 250 anyway, so.
Legend 1 Bravo, direct Sotox, caution direct Nanax, clear the RNP Delta approach, runway 22 right.
Direct Nanax, clear the approach to the right. Legend 1 Bravo.
That was in the VS.
Speed 342 November, turn left heading 100.
And Bravo, I 123, hold short, hotel 3.
Speed on 342 November, turn left heading 100.
Left heading 100 for Speedbird 342 November.
Flight Level 123, intersection Hotel 3, land of runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots.
5168,
Agent 6 Foxtrot November, identified, direct Nanax, expect RNP Delta approach, runway 22 right.
Alright, overhead topper, we were meant to be 250 but we're vectoring now.
Direct Nanax, expect
Ow.
approach, runway 22 right, GM 6 Foxtrot November.
Correct, stop descent level 140 please.
Stop descent, flight level 140, GM 6 Foxtrot November.
Scandinavian 792, request push and start. Scandinavian 792, push and start approved, facing east. Push start approved, face east. 792. Legend 1 Yankee Bravo, reduced to 20 knots.
220, 1 Bravo.
Oh, glorious Nice. Straight on that side now as well, coming up for 10,000.
FedEx 3166, reduced to 20 knots.
Reduce 220, FedEx 3166.
Legend 1 Yankee Bravo, speed 200 knots.
200 knots, 1 Bravo.
Speed on 342 November, direct SOTOX.
Direct SOTOX for Speedbird 342 November. Right, so direct SOTOX, direct.
Griffin 77 India, confirm
Nav.
on the Unicom 122.8.
Yep, I do.
Okay, no worries, 122.8, see you later.
Bye now.
Go back into manage descent now.
Back at 5,000 feet, QNH 1009.
Break.
342 November, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1009.
1009 down to 5,000 for Speedbird 342 November.
Legend 1 Yankee Bravo, speed 180 knots to 6 miles per hour, number 1, continue approach, runway 22 right.
1009.
Could you repeat that, Legend 1 Bravo?
180 knots to 6 miles final, number 1, continue approach, runway 22 right.
180.
Okay, we'll activate that because we're managing our own speed. VDEV.
Legend 1 Bravo.
FedEx 3136, speed 200 knots.
Speed
If I
200
just
knots,
turn them up
FedEx
just a
3166.
tad.
Sorry, was the request, the request was for the...
Start turning up the sim as well.
Speedbird 8 turns off, stand 12 Charlie, request push and start.
Just hold position about now. Still waiting for the aircraft to taxi, but we'll be ready within 2 minutes.
Hold position, Speedbird 8 turns off.
Get this down as well.
Identity 5, climb level 140.
Climbing flight level 140, flight RI 123.
Just so then it makes it easier so when we are actually like turning, it's because the sun is over in this direction. So we're going to be like looking directly at it when we come round on the corner. So we're direct SOTOX right now, which is maximum 6, minimum 3. So he's putting us to the minimum high, which is fine.
FedEx 3166, speed 180 knots to maintain 26 miles final.
Do we have a
Alright,
no, we don't actually have a speed constraint.
180 until 6 mile final, FedEx 3166.
Legend 1 Yankee Bravo. Legend 1 Yankee Bravo, runway 22 right, clear to land, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots.
There's Nice.
Legend line 22 Bravo for Legend 1 Bravo.
Welcome to clear to land, runway 22 right.
Repeating, clear to land 22 right, 1 Bravo.
Fly by 123, 128, bye.
Starbound to info feedback, please.
1228 bite.
71228.
Scandinavian 792, respecting.
Break.
Scandinavian 793, thank you. I was about to call you. Text Olympus Golf 1 bullet CT via Flyers Sarah Fox and Beaufort.
Text also Golf 1 via Sierra Tango Foxtrot and Uniform for 792.
Astro 8 Tango Golf behind the 320, left to right, Scandinavian.
12-6B. 12-6B. That one. No, that's fine.
Agent 6, Foxtrot November, descent 3000 feet, QNH 1009, clear the RNP Delta approach from the right.
Descent 3000 feet on QNH 1008, clear for the RMP approach, runway 22 right, GM6 Foxtrot November.
Agent 6, Foxtrot November, QNH 1009.
QNH 1009, GM6 Foxtrot November.
342 November, descent 3000 feet, QNH 1009, clear the RNP Delta approach, runway 22 right.
Addons 3000 1009, cleared RMP approach for runway 22 right for speedbird 342 November. Right, 3000 feet for here, and then we're cleared for the RMP. There's Nice down there. So that's nice. 20. Clear that out of the way for just now until we're actually on that turn.
Agent 1, Bravo, taxi stand 6-3 Alpha via uniform.
6-3 Alpha via uniform, mentions 1.
Canadian 792, continue all the way to Hotel 1, traffic on final.
Continue all the way to Hotel 1.
Correct.
For Scandinavian 792.
Correct. Fenix 3166, runway 228, clear to land, wind 230 degrees 7 knots.
22 right, clear to land, FedEx 3166.
Oh, there's a FedEx coming into here. Lovely. Wonder where he's coming from and what he's flying.
Pilot in 1 Yankee, Bravo, could you just move a little bit forward? You didn't fully vacate to the runway.
Roger, legend. Legend, well, Bravo would like to request...
Rushing the 10-mile arc of the aerodrome right now.
Bravo.
Confirm type Bravo.
3-5 Bravo.
Order taxi stand 3-5 Bravo via uniform 6.
Taxiing 3-5 Bravo via uniform Foxtrot, Legend 1.
Canadian 792, cross runway 22 right, taxi Hotel 3, runway 22 left.
Cross runway 22 right to Hotel 3 on 22 left. 792.
FedEx 3166, right on Charlie 1, straight ahead, stand 26.
Right on Charlie 1, straight ahead, stand 26, FedEx 3166.
Right, that brings back the speed to 200 as well now. As long as we can be 3,000 for here, we'll be fine.
Scandinavian 792 at Hotel. Hotel 3, ready for departure.
Canadian 792, intersection Hotel 3, line up, platform takeoff runway to left, 230 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear for takeoff at 2 to left for Scandinavian 792.
The 30 at 7, so it's kind of a head cross coming in, but that's fine. Alright, we'll speed check, flaps 1. Redev. Alright, what's missed approach here? Climb straight ahead up to 3,000 and expect left turn to ATC clearance. Okay. So 223. We're just threading the needle on 200 here. But we need to be 200 for here anyway. It's fine.
8 Tango Golf request taxi. 08 Tango Golf taxi, Island Golf 132 right, via Foxtrot, uniform.
Ooh, hello. Phoenix. Alright, we'll do landing lights, cabin. $4,000 feet here, which is good. And take the approach here, final lap. Oh wow, okay, we can't do that. So we'll do final lap, 180. Go speed check, flap 2. I'm getting this down.
Approach, hello, Lufthansa 2271, radio check.
Because I feel like we're going to turn around and face the sun. Oh, actually, no, the sun's kind of gone, actually. Might not need it. It's just a nice sunset arrival.
130 for Scandinavian 792.
Negative, climb level 160.
Oh, 160 for 792.
342 November, number 1, continue approach runway to right.
Continue approach number 1 for Speedbird 342 November.
Next approach, hello, Lufthansa 2271 is type Airbus.
This is 10 mile arc.
Information India on board. At stand Alpha 61, request for clearance to Munich.
Lufthansa 2271, South of 4, Belgium 7 X-ray departure, squawk 1000.
Actually, let's grab 6 miles.
Munich,
Okay, 6 miles is there.
X-ray.
It's fine.
Squawk 1000.
Lufthansa 2271, correct, report ready for contact.
2,500.
We 2,500 check radio out.
Alpha Bravo November.
Turn left, direct Alpha Bravo November for 792.
Pushback 12 Papa, l'approche.
Right, so we'll go here.
Speed on 8 on the Gulf, cross runway 2 to right, taxi heading point Hotel 3, runway 2 to left, report ready.
Speed check.
Approach hello, French Baguette 1 to Papa, passing flight level 190 for Bordy 7 Romeo, and we have information India.
French Baguette 2, cushion 1 to Papa, approche bonjour à l'intifad. Speed on 8 on the Gulf, cross runway 2 to right, taxi heading point Hotel 3, runway 2 to left.
Cross runway 2 to right,
Right, we'll do 160 now.
French Baguette 1 to Papa, turn left heading 190, vectoring RNP Delta, approach runway 2 to right.
4 miles.
Descent level 190, good rate of descent.
Left 190, descent flight level 100 for vectoring RNP 22 Delta, confirm French Baguette 1 to Papa.
Correct, good rate of descent, short approach.
Good rate of descent, French Baguette 1 to Papa.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Any speed restrictions, French Baguette 1 to Papa?
Negative.
Nord.
Roger.
Legend 1, we are on track. Thank you for the service and have a nice evening.
Question by 1 Bravo, sorry for calling you 1 Yankee Bravo and 1228, goodbye. Okay, November 793, 122-8, bye-bye.
Unicorn for scanner 792, bye-bye, thank you for exit.
Two, 3. Right.
So 342 November, 122 right, clear to land, 123 degrees, 7 knots.
I went to right, clear line for speedbird 242 November.
So 8 Tango Golf, you ready? Just 8 Tango Golf.
Let me check flaps full.
3 on the runway from 92 to left, traffic 2 miles on final, final on.
500.
500 checks.
Engine 6, Foxtrot November, number 2, continue approach to the right.
Continue approach to the
This
right.
is where Toby would be great.
On baguette 1, 2 Papa, continue descend level 80.
Flight level 80, French baguette 1 to Papa.
Why, you better not yell glide slope at me. There is no ILS on this side.
Baguette 1 to Papa, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, French baguette 1 to Papa.
Nailed it.
3006, UNH1009, report ready, French baguette 1 to Papa.
Reversers. Ground spoilers. Decel. 60. Manual.
Engine 6 from November, number 1.
Again, Engine 6 from November.
Number 1.
That's number 1. Engine 6
Nice.
from
Welcome
November.
to Nice.
Nice approach, Lufthansa 2271, ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 2271, you confirm you can push from the position. I thought you can just start up.
No, sorry, I can just taxi straight ahead, sorry.
Micro
Okay,
freeze.
no worries, start up approved, report ready for taxi.
We'll go 2271.
Cedar 342 November, right uniform, standard short.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. You may now make and receive calls.
Speedbird 342 November, vacated Charlie.
When leaving your seats, take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved and can fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft,
Island 6
please make
from
sure
November,
you
runway 22 right, clear to land, wind 230
remember
degrees
that
7 knots.
smoking is not allowed until
Ground, clear to land, runway to the right, Engine 6 from November.
British Airways and the One
Cedar
World
342
Alliance would
November.
like to wish all our customers and those of you visiting an enjoyable stay.
Clear to land, runway to the right, Engine 6 from November.
It's been our pleasure to serve you and we look forward to
Speedbird 8 Tango Golf Airborne, pass down to 2000.
Cedar 8 Tango Golf, identified, climb level 170.
Identified climb level 170, Speedbird 8 Tango Golf.
Cedar 342 November, approach.
Speedbird 342 November.
Yep, you missed the turn, so first right Tango and taxi standing Charlie.
First right Bravo and what stand again for Speedbird 342 November?
First right on to Tango and stand 8 Charlie.
Stand 8 Charlie for Speedbird 342 November.
French baguette 1 to Papa, ready for base.
Not yet, French baguette 1 to Papa. Do you want us to fly directly the VPT?
No, it's okay, for the RNP.
Nope.
Roger, we'll call you French baguette 1 to Papa.
Alright. Dee.
Ready for base, French baguette 1 to Papa.
Roger, turn right heading 220 initially.
Right 220, French baguette 1 to Papa.
Right, recycle flight directors. That's good, that's good. 8 Charlie. So we are all the way down here somewhere.
On baguette 1 to Papa, continue right turn, direct Nanax, clear RNP Delta, 2 to right.
In here, I think.
Clear RNP Delta, 2 to right, French baguette 1 to Papa.
Yeah, 8 Charlie. That's fine.
Speedbird 8 Tango Golf, turn right.
APU is available.
Right direct to Police Fleet Waypoint, speed direct Tango.
Direct Amiral.
Direct to Amiral, speed direct Tango.
That was actually a really nice approach, to be honest. 3 minutes. Number 2.
Clear to land, runway
Elect.
to the right, GS6 Foxtrot, November.
I want to try and get VPilot like completely configured different because I could not hear him at all. 8 Charlie. Right, 8 Charlie's been identified. GSX is here waiting for us. A bit of thrust. Because we're a single engine right now, which is kind of nice. I'm going to disarm doors and cross check.
Speedbird 8 Tango Golf, 1228, au revoir.
Oh, we get to park next to our company. Nice.
1228, thanks very much, speed direct Tango.
It's telling us to go left a bit more.
See you
Then we'll
around.
come back to the right. These micro stutters are beginning to annoy me.
3000.
Descending 3000, French baguette 1 to Papa on RNP Delta.
Roger, wonderful. Number 2, continue approach.
Continue, French baguette 1 to Papa.
Right, parking brake is set.
Lufthansa 2271, request taxi, runway 2 to right.
Lufthansa 2271, taxi holding point Golf 1, runway 2 to right.
Taxi holding point Golf, runway 2 to right, Lufthansa 2271.
Two has become below 20. 20. Bosh, bosh. D-board. Ground. Control. APU off. And there you have it. Welcome to Nice. That was actually really, really nice, to be honest with you.
Agent 6
Oh.
Foxtrot, November, turn right.
That's just the
Uniform
jetway.
Foxtrot,
Don't worry about that.
stand to Alpha.
Turn right, uniform Foxtrot, stand to Alpha.
We'll go over to advisory. I'll turn down the sim just a little bit as we go to the external for you guys. Well, there you have it. Welcome to Nice. That was actually a beautiful, beautiful flight, to be honest. That was beautiful to fly. Especially with that approach, and then you got the sunset in the distance. Chef's kiss, chef's kiss. But there you go. That is going to wrap up the video for this one. Hopefully you did enjoy that. If you did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, and also if you're enjoying the content here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell so you get notified when new content like this goes live. Also, give us some route suggestions in the comments below. If not, leave your favourite emoji, it's good for engagement. But from Speedbird 342 November on the ground here in Nice, I will see you in the next one. But until then, guys, happy landings.